I've been the same weight for the last 12 years. I'm 38 right now, and I've been wearing the same size t-shirts, same size shirts and pants for the last 10 to 12 years. This is no rocket science. I do some basic things which really helps me and which helps me maintain my vitality as well as maintain my physical health. I'm going to give you some tips on how to live a healthy lifestyle. And this is not rocket science again. These are very simple things that you can incorporate in your life and then not have to worry about diets, gym, lifting heavy, running for miles and all of that. So some of the things that you can do is, first of all, let's start from the evolution story. What did our ancestors do? If you look at our ancestors, they lived a healthier life. Obviously, their lifespans were shorter because they were exposed to more viruses and bacteria and environmental factors, which we are protected from today. But in general, they had healthier lives. They were fitter than the current generation. What did they do? They basically went outside to gather food, so they had to walk a lot. And then when they ate, they also wanted to reserve food for later on, so they did not overeat. And overeating is a big problem these days. So some basic tips on how to live like our ancestors: incorporate different kinds of food. They obviously did not eat the same kind of food every day. They ate fruits, they sometimes ate meat. If you don't eat meat, there are other forms of protein. They sometimes ate different colorful vegetables, different kinds of fruits, roots, stems, and all of that. So incorporate different kinds of food in your diet. And then you don't need very heavy exercises. You don't need to go to the gym, lift heavy and all of that. What you can do is, in general, first of all, incorporate some kind of walking. And this walking, especially after dinner at night, is very useful. So let's say you have your dinner, 10 to 20 minutes after that, just walk a little bit, walk for 10 minutes. That really helps regulate your insulin levels in the body. And after dinner, also maybe about 30 minutes after dinner, incorporate warm water. Cold water is not good for your body, so incorporate warm water or something which is a little bit more than your body temperature. If you have issues with bloating and digestion and other issues, then you can add cumin seeds in warm water and consume that after dinner every night, and that really helps you. Other than that, as I mentioned, you don't need heavy exercises in the gym. What you can do is you can do something around the house, move furniture around, bring something from the stores. In general, the things that we outsource to cleaners and maids and other people, you can do them yourself. For example, I do a lot of handyman work around the house. So, if I have to change a shower, if I have to, change the flooring in some place, or if I have to, paint the fence around the house, all these things I do myself. I don't outsource them. It saves you money, and also it keeps you healthy. So incorporate these aspects. The other thing that you need to understand is that everything in our body is interconnected. You can't be like, hey, I just need to take care of my mental health, but I won't take care of my gut or my physical health. Your gut is supposed to be your second brain. So take care of your gut. For that, you can incorporate prebiotics and probiotics. If you don't know what prebiotics is, Google them, and then also include probiotics. So what does this include? Fruits. Lots of fruits in your diet. Maybe just one serving to start with. You don't have to eat with every meal. One serving. And then probiotics like kefir, yogurt, and there are various forms of probiotics in different cultures. There's kimchi, and these kinds of probiotics are present like all around you, and you can find it in the supermarket. You can make something at home, and these really help your gut. And let's say you are in a position where your gut health is not good to start with, you can take some supplements which are probiotic supplements as well to help get started on this journey of creating a better gut health. And then you can start incorporating all these different foods which I talked about. And when your gut health is good, your mental health is also good, because everything is interconnected. And for your mental health, you should incorporate meditation or some form of focus. What our minds need is focused time. We get distracted a lot, and especially in this digital era, we are distracted with so many things like phone, TV, and there's so many distractions present. So it's better to incorporate something which gives you the focus. Maybe incorporate a hobby in your life like painting, dancing, cooking, whatever you like. And if you cannot just do meditation, then incorporate sports in your life, something which helps you focus on that one particular thing, and that really helps your mental health. And I've talked about in other videos in holistic living how you can consume content which helps you, and that helps your mental health as well. So it's not rocket science. It is very easy to maintain a life which is healthy, and I've been doing this for a lot of years, so that's why I'm able to tell you what I've been doing. We can not only slow down the aging process, but we can also reverse it to some extent. I always keep looking at ways how I can make sure that my body is functioning at its optimal level. Think of your body as a well-oiled machine, and if we overuse our body, if we overuse this machine, then it is going to expire soon. So it's much better to not overuse it and to use it optimally, to keep it well oiled. That's why anything that you do, whether it is related to your breathing, so you try some breathing exercises, slow down your breathing, slow down your heart rate, because your heart is meant to only pump that many times in your lifetime. Think about that. And then your digestion, if you overuse your digestion, then it is not going to be as efficient as you want it to be. So these are all these different factors which help you live a very healthy life. Ultimately, it's all about being conscious of everything, of your body in general. If you're conscious, you start living a much better life. So I hope this helps. And if you have any further tips for for the people here, then please let me know in the comments. If you follow something different and which has helped you, then please, I would love to know about them. And also I would love feedback on this video. Let me know what you think. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for taking time out to watch this.